Hey guys, Kyle with Dirt Bike Channel here again. Today we're going to talk about warming up a two-stroke motor. Every once in a while somebody will leave a comment and ask me a question of how do you warm up your two-stroke motor? Well, it's pretty simple. I'm not the guy that lets my bike actually just sit and warm up on the stand. Some of the four-stroke bikes, there's absolute value in making sure that they're warm before you take off. On the two-strokes though, I think some of us are doing a little bit of a disservice by allowing our bike to just sit there and idle to warm up. Now, why is that? When you let your bike warm up just by idling, a lot of times what you can do is you can gum up your power valve. You're just getting a lot of goo in there, and you're also gumming up all the packing inside your silencer. So I don't advocate that. What I've been doing generally, and I think it's been a really good thing, is I'll reach down. If the bike is really cold, I'll pull the choke and I'll start it. And then I'll reach back down, turn the choke off, and I'll start going. Now, I don't just get out there and just nail on the pipe. I want to let the motor build up heat slowly, and I want to let it warm up slowly. But I also don't want to let it build up a bunch of crap inside the motor and inside my exhaust. So I just start to go, and I ride easy for the first few minutes, and just gradually increase my RPMs and things, and start shifting through first and second and third gear, and just kind of going real easy. And I let the bike warm up that way, and I haven't had any problems with pistons. I haven't had any problems with my motors. I think you should just get out there and start putting some heat in the motor. The bike will actually warm up faster when you're putting a little bit of load on that wheel. So as you just go slow and use low RPMs and stay off the pipe, that's the main thing. Is just until that thing's it's been running for a few minutes, stay off the pipe. But you can pull it through some gears, and you can get start building up the torque and building up the heat in the motor that way. So that's how I warm up my bike. You guys can leave it in the comments of how you warm up yours. Of course, two-strokes warm up, you probably need to use different procedures when you're warming up your two-stroke versus your four-stroke. On my four-stroke bike, I actually do let it warm up on idle a lot more than I ever would on my two-stroke bikes, because there's so many more moving parts and stuff, and I don't have oil in the gas in my four-stroke. That's the big thing, is because you've got oil here mixed in this gas, then all that oil can start to kind of gum up in your power valve and gum up in your exhaust. On your four-strokes, you don't have that. You don't have oil in the gas, so it's okay to let those things warm up at idle or on the stand a little bit more than you would want to with your two-stroke bikes. That's my methodology. Please, down in the comments below, please let me know how you guys warm up your two-strokes versus your four-strokes. And until next time, thanks for watching. I decided we're not done here. I had this time-lapse footage of helping Sam set up his bike here in the shop. We put tubeless on his rims, and we installed new tires, and we set his sag, and we checked the jetting on his bike. This was in preparation for the winter enduro or winter classic, winter riding trip that we went on. So it was a fun time to put some things on his bike, and especially with the tubeless, we just love that upgrade so much. And so this is a little bit of a time lapse of us doing some of those things. We also put hand guards on the bike and a couple other things. So this is a little montage of that.